3, 2, 1, go.
What do you at, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. All right, listen, first off, I got to thank my little man Christopher for that great countdown. And he hung out with me throughout this whole workout. So if you ever see me throughout the next 19, 20 minutes looking at the camera, smiling and laughing, it's because he's behind the phone pretty much the whole time, either playing with his dinosaurs or making faces at me, trying to make me laugh. So I've got a shout out that I want to do in this video, and I'm going to get to that here in just a few seconds. And of course, I want to explain what this workout is, because I was recently reminded that sometimes you can turn your burpee workout, or any workout really, into a story, and that can either motivate you or provide you with some entertainment for your own self as you slug through whatever workout that you're trying to do. So two channels that I watch pretty regularly are Strong and Conditioned and Emivas. And Emivas in particular often will tell a story with his workouts, and he's done a whole series with a Viking theme, and it's pretty cool. You can read the descriptions and you can see how he's chosen exercises specifically and worked them into a story for his own entertainment, I think. But then, of course, it ends up being for my entertainment and for yours if you choose to watch it. And then even more recently, Lee from Strong and Conditioned did a video basically saying that it's a great way to, I don't know, spice up or make your own workouts a little bit more enjoyable. And I completely agree with that. And that got me thinking, you know what, there's someone else within the burpee community who's been doing this for a long time, and really since the inception of his channel. And that got me thinking, you know what, I need to go find a great workout from this channel and incorporate it in my own training and enjoy the pleasures that can be found when working a story into your burpee workout. So the workout that we're looking at here today, the one that I'm working through right now, is one that I got from the channel Burpee Matty. Now I know Matty from his earlier YouTube channel as Mr. Smithereens, where he would wreck himself for the reps and do whatever he needed to do to get through a workout. And his channel has changed and evolved over the last year or year and a half, but he's Burpee Matty now. But what he's always done is he's always told a story through his workouts. So the idea behind the workout is that you're faced with an obstacle, or a manic in this case, or something. You can choose whatever it is for yourself personally, but you're faced with an obstacle after every 10 one pumps, and what you need to do is you need to work through or fight through and defeat whatever that is. In this case, Matty used the example of someone who's a manic. For me, I mean, I just chose it as something that I needed to do on broken and took it as a challenge, but you can use it and adapt it in whatever way you want. So basically, you do 10 one pumps and then you work through this manic complex, and I'm going to go over what that is here in a second with you. So you do 10 one pumps, you do the manic complex, and then you go back and you do 10 one pumps, and essentially what you're doing is during the 10 one pumps you're sprinting away from whatever person or obstacle or confrontation that you're having, and after 10 one pumps that thing catches back up to you and you've got to fight it again. So you work through that complex again and you're free. And then you can go and do 10 more one pumps, but again, he catches up, and you just repeat that process for 10 rounds. You get 100 one pumps, a bunch of other, Navy SEALs 4 pumps and kickouts. And at the end of the day, you've had about a 20-minute workout. You're in better shape as a result of it. Excuse me. You're in better shape as a result of it, and you've had a bit of fun along the way. So you know what could be better than training and having fun and getting in shape? Now, no doubt, there's going to be people out there who watch this complex, this manic complex that we've done here a few times now, and they're going to immediately say, "Oh man, David, it's too hard, but I can't do it. I can't remember all those movements." And to you people who would say that, I guess I kind of have two things to say. One is you could write it down and stick it in front of you so you can remember it, or you could practice it a bit and commit it to memory, and really, truly, it isn't that complicated. And I'm just going to share with you the method that I used to remember the manic complex, so that even though when I was getting a little bit more fatigued towards the end of the workout, I was still able to get it done. So really, all you need to remember is that you got to do 3 burpees. You got to do a 1 pump, you got to do a Navy SEAL, and you have to do a 4 pump. So there's no other burpees, it's just those ones. And you never do one of those burpees back to back. So you're not going to do 2 1 pumps in a row, you're not going to do two Navy SEALs in a row, and you're not going to do 2 4 pumps in a row. And as long as you remember to do a kick out between each burpee, you're going to be best kind. So it's really not that complicated. A 1 pump kick out, Navy SEAL kick out, 1 pump kick out, 4 pump, stand up, 9 squats, 1 pump kick out, Navy SEAL, and boom, you've defeated whatever obstacle is in front of you, and you're ready to get back in and sprint away and do those 10 1 pumps before ultimately being captured again and being forced to fight that opponent that's right in front of you. Very creative stuff that I certainly wouldn't think of. So if you're into that type of thing and think that's something you would enjoy, like I said, go check out Burpee Matty. Decision you won't regret. All right, before you skip off and head to another part of the video, I think this is rep 8. And we're going to 10, of course. We're in the 4th round. If you look at the blocks on the ground, you can see I've got 3 lined up there. All right, yeah, so I just finished the 10 1 pump. So we're going into the maniac complex. So let's look at it together real quick. So we're down, do a 1 pump, kick out, of course, Navy SEAL. And like I said, you're never doing 2 burpees back to back. So we're going to do another kick out, and then we're straight into the 4 pumps. Here we go. And then, of course, after this, we're going to stand up, and we're doing 9 squats. And if you have the question that I have, and maybe Maddie can answer it for us, is why in the world are we doing 9 squats? Well, I don't know the answer to that. But Maddie, if you do, leave a comment, man. Tell us why 9 squats. Maybe it's something really profound, and maybe it's just the number that you chose. But either way, let us know. And then, of course, after the 9 squats, you do a 1 pump kick out, and then a Navy SEAL, and you're all done. Grab my block here, and we got 4 rounds done, so another 6 to go. So tell you what, I'll leave you here, and I'll be back in a few more rounds. And I've got a few more thoughts that I want to share about the channel Burpee Matty and why I watch it and why I watch other channels on YouTube. So I'll talk to you guys in a few minutes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Halfway down, buddy. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, here we go. We just finished the last one pump in the 7th round. We're getting ready here now to do the manic complex, or the fighting complex, where you're going to be forced to face whatever obstacle you have in front of you and fight through it. But as we go down into this, I was just thinking, earlier about why I watch YouTube videos, and I don't know if anyone else thinks this way, but for me, there's two kind of reasons why I look at videos. The first one is selfish, and I look at it from the perspective of, well, what can I get from this workout? Or sorry, not this workout, but what can I get from the video? And I do watch a lot of workout videos, so that's kind of why I said that. But when I'm looking, through thumbnails and I'm looking at titles, I'm thinking, is there something there that I can get that I can use in my own training? And if I think there is, well, then I'm going to check it out. The second thing is, I think, a lot more personal, in the sense that, can you relate to the person that is posting the video? Like, is there some reason that you're attracted to that person? Is there some reason that's compelling you to look at and watch the video? And when I think about the channel Burpee Matty, he meets both those criteria for me, because one, I can watch his burpee videos, I can take the routines he comes up with, because again, they're super creative, and I can use them in my own training, and that benefits me. But then also, and probably more importantly, when I look at Matty as a father, husband, man who works, maintains his household, lives a busy lifestyle, I can 100% relate to that. So that's another reason why I check out his channel. The man doesn't speak a lot, I'll say that about his channel, and that's not necessarily a negative thing, it's just how he chooses to run it. But at the end of the day, the quality and level of work that he's putting in is great. It's something that's different. It's not just, chasing certain numbers for time. And although there's nothing wrong with that, I just recently finished a challenge where I did that myself. There's something to be said for adding a story in and making it creative, making it fun, because at the end of the day, if you get bored with your workouts, the temptation could be there to stop doing them. So a bit of creativity, a little bit of fun can never hurt anybody. So again, big thanks to Burpee Matty. Appreciate the support you show me on my channel. And I really hope that everyone who watches this video will take a few minutes, go support you, subscribe to your channel, watch your videos, leave some comments, and be an encouragement to you as you have been an encouragement to me. So we're going to leave you here now. Let's count the blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're in round 8. And we'll check back with you guys there towards the end of the workout, and we'll hopefully have a strong finish. 8 done, buddy. 2 to go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How are you? 9 done. 1 more to go, buddy. Gotta come over and say hi? No? Come over and say, Yeti. Christopher in the house. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so here we go into the last manic complex of this workout. Just want to take a second, of course, to encourage you all to go check out the channel, Burpee Matty. A lot of great workouts on there. A lot of different workouts that incorporate fighting something or chasing or working against a certain rep scheme. Very creative stuff that I certainly wouldn't think of. So if you're into that type of thing and think that's something you would enjoy, like I said, go check out Burpee Matty. Decision you won't regret. As always, everybody, appreciate you giving me and the channel a few minutes of your time. It's very much appreciated. If you enjoyed the video, do me a favor, hit the like button. Hopefully YouTube will share it further and it can be an encouragement to anyone who sees it. We'll see you all. Big ups to Maddie. Great workout.